Alright, Gearheads, today I thought we'd shoot a video of the 93 Roadmaster, and it's Nick's Roadmaster. Alright, I haven't shot a video of this yet. I should have started from the beginning, I apologize, but at least we're getting one now, right? We've got the front end jacked up, we've got the engine in, the 5.3 in there with the 4L60E behind it. We used the adapter plates that just bolt to the LS block and that you put the clamshells from the old small block Chevy on them. We tried to fit the truck intake, that didn't work. So we have a LS1 intake we're trying to fit on there now. We're going to run the truck fuel rails there. It's not going to look real great, but we're trying to get this thing together and running for LS Fest. We got about a month to do that. So it's not going to be the prettiest, but it's going to be running hopefully. The truck accessories do clear the hood, just barely. Once you close the hood, the alternator has about a ½ inch from the hood. So we're going to run truck accessories. Alright, for the AC on the Roadmaster, what we're going to do is do the high mount and mount the original AC that came on it. I saw a thread on Malibu Racing, I believe it was, where they just used the AC bracket off of a V6 S10 Vortec and they adapted to fit here, put some reinforcement brackets on, and run the stock old school big ass AC compressor. Also, we need to figure out some way to bolt down the fuel rails, the truck rails. What was awesome is we pulled the fuel lines out of the fuel rail, because usually they come to the front over there. We pulled them out of the fuel rail and ran them up the back, and they look like they're going to be perfect. We haven't tried clipping them on yet, but it was awesome that the fuel lines are perfect. We've already put a Walbro 255 fuel pump in the tank. We just rigged that up in there. Also, to make the LS1 intake fit, I can't flip this over because we got fluid in there, but Nick had to cut where the idler pulley goes. We cut that off. Yeah, that's not pretty. That can be cleaned up later. And he's got an accessory bracket, or excuse me, an idler bracket, relocation bracket coming, where he can put that in there. Let's see, the old truck intake that didn't fit, it's too tall. He's got the heat sink coils came with it. What else? Drive shaft, we use the same drive shaft. It looks like it's going to work. After we got the engine in here, Nick picked up an LS2 cam and springs, well, LS6 springs, and he's probably going to go ahead and pull that condenser out and slip the LS2 cam in there while the engine's in here. He's going to rather do it now before he regrets it after he's already driving it. So we got that together. This is what we're headed over back to my house to do now. The manifold, the 98 and 99 Camaro passenger side manifold would work for this swap, but we haven't been able to find one yet. So what we're doing is we took the truck manifold that came with it, cut the EGR, poured off, we're going to weld that up, and then the flange, cut the flange off, clocked it, trimmed it, and we think we got the right angle now. We're headed to my house, we're going to weld that up and see how it fits. We're pretty much trying to copy a 98 Camaro style manifold, and this is looking very promising. So the next video you'll see, I'll have pictures to see how well that fit, but I'm excited to see how that turns out. It saves a lot of cash and time. Alright, Gearheads, that's all I could think of. That's the 93 Roadmaster 5.3 swap, and I'll see you in the next video. Say bye, Nick.
Goodbye.
Bye, Nick.